have they been? Resurgence of the three by the Zags.
Second three of the night for Downs, and it's a three-point game.
Notice no timeout by Bennett. Confident in the experience of his players.
Weaver clearing his own path, drew the foul.
Well, last possession they went to Weaver and he made a shot from the perimeter. This time they go to him at the end of the shot clock, and the all Pac-10 performer produces.
Well, Gonzaga starting to heat it up here at home. 7:03 to go. The Bulldogs within 3.
The Zags closing in with plenty of time left, and how did they do it? The three-point shot. Pendergraft hits one, and then Micah Downs right here gets the screen for this three. Pendergraft sets the screen. His man does not show, and as a result, an open J for Micah Downs. Excellent execution of the three. They keep doing that, they're going to be in the game.
And that's one thing about this Gonzaga team. We talked about some of the starters not maybe stepping up tonight like Matt Bolden, but this is probably one of the deepest teams that Mark Few has had in his time here. They got a lot of weapons.
That's exactly right. And those two guys, Pendergraft and Downs, are certainly capable. And when they get Josh Heitfeld back, he is an outstanding guy in the paint. And then, of course, Stephen Gray, Mark Few tells us that Stephen is their best outside shooter. Josh looking on, anxious to get in the action. 6'11", 255.
Kyle Weaver at the free throw line, and he's short. Man, it's going to be hard to concentrate in here.
He's 86% on the year. An excellent free throw shooter.
Haven't been a lot of free throws shot tonight for either team. Got the back end. Third point of the second half. He's got 8.
Well, last time Baines did not come out when his man set the screen for the three. I would try that again.
There's Robert Sacre back in the game. Pendergraft thought about it quickly.
Look for Pendergraft in this situation.
Fargo. 5 on the shot clock. Downs will jump into the lane, has it stripped. Knocked out of bounds, and Gonzaga will keep it. 2 seconds on the shot clock, Coach.
Not much you can do here. It's a catch and a shot. You could lob to the middle. You could set a triple screen for Downs. There it is.
It'll count if it goes. No, and there is Baines again for another rebound.
Taylor's been a little silent. He's handled the ball. He was on the bench for a while. Look for him to penetrate. He's got a good matchup here.
Rochester. Runner does not go. There's Mike Downs to clear.
Solid D by Pendergraft on that. On a mismatch as well.
There's Pendergraft. Find a touch that time. Now Pendergraft, otherwise pretty good three-point shooter, almost 40%. Well, for up-to-the-minute news for everything that is college sports, it's ESPNU.com. If you don't have ESPNU, be sure to log on to ESPNU.com. Type in your zip code at the top of the page. Call your local cable operator or satellite provider. 5:45 to play. Here's Weaver. Whistle and a foul. No, 5-second call. This is going to go against Baines, I believe.
No, Weaver was being guarded closely for 5 seconds. That's what the call was. Weaver is the guy who was handling the basketball, and he was guarded closely for 5 seconds without penetrating past his man.
Look at the turnovers. Washington State not helping themselves, but they still have the 4-point lead.
Harmeling did a better job than Baines in showing on that screen.
Pendergraft, another 3 attempt, and this time he's on. And it's a 1-point game.
What we expected.
Weaver trying to answer back for a three. Gerganius the rebound. Gonzaga can take the lead. Pargo, a little strong and Lowe clears. He'll run. Lowe trying to take it himself. It's stripped. And there's a foul.
Derek Lowe has not done a lot in this game, but he was accelerating on that play. It was a 1-on-2. He saw a seam and he went for it. Look at how he accelerated right there. Downs thought he had a jump ball. Lowe's going to get the benefit of the doubt. Keep in mind, this guy made 2 threes at crunch time against Baylor in their last game.
Every free throw is going to be so important the rest of the way. You got to make those.
Washington State must defend the pick and pop, where Pendergraft screens and then pops to the perimeter for the three. Well below his average.
Got it. That is the first point for Derek Lowe here in the second half, and that's surprising. Timeout called. 43-41, 4:49 to play in this basketball game. And like I said, free throws will probably be a big factor here down the stretch. Gonzaga, very good free throw shooting team. Washington State has some good free throw shooters. Washington State is over the limit right now. Team foul 7-5, Cougars to Gonzaga.
Lowe was the star against Baylor, and he made 2 threes near the end of this game when it looked like they were going to lose. Off a screen, he just had a little separation and knocked it in. And then he came off a screen again and knocked it in. Keep in mind, he had made 1 shot the whole game until the last 3 minutes, and he saved him down there. Can he do it again? Lots of possibilities in this one.
He is the pride of Hawaii.
Amen.
3-time Mr. Basketball in the state of Hawaii. Proud of his Polynesian heritage. And he is the undisputed leader of that team. Maybe not vocally, but certainly by his play on the floor.
Oh, yeah. I mean, and they have a great deal of confidence in him. He has a great deal of confidence in himself. An underrated player who has achieved greatness.
On the flip side, how about Pendergraft? He has certainly brought Gonzaga back into this game.
Here's the pick and pop again. They are not handling that well. They should not hedge on that play. They should go under.
Day kicked it around, but they lucked out. Downs
and Pendergraft doing a lot of 2-on-2 plays.
Day stops, pops, does not get the roll. And Cowgill with the rebound.
And that was a pretty nice rebound with his left.